I was born profoundly deaf, and as I was growing up, things started to change for me at the age of 16. My eyesight started to change, started to deteriorate. In bright daylight outside I was really struggling, and especially at night I couldn't see a lot. I can see people, but I can't see the features. I haven't got enough sight to see the features clearly. I had no confidence, my confidence was really, really low, and I didn't have a lot of help or support. So the first time when I met Michael, it was at the Oldham Deaf Club. I recognised that he was really, really low in confidence, and I went up and had a chat to him. Because I worked for social services for a long time, I kind of knew when people were withdrawing and going within themselves. And I thought, I can help this young man. It was me who heard about individual budgets and explained to Michael and said, go and see social services about that. And it's just improved from then on. Now, I have an individual budget and things are on the up for me. Things are really exciting. I've got PAs to help me, and my life is much better.
It gives me a lot more freedom. I don't have to book holidays to take Michael here, there and everywhere, because he's got his own personal assistants now that do it instead of me. So yeah, we're both more independent now.
When I went to school, it was a hearing school. I was kind of in a mainstream school, and there wasn't a lot of sign language, very, very basic sign language I had when I was younger. But then I moved to high school. There was around 30 to 40 deaf students there. They were using BSL, which I didn't really know about, but I started to learn it and absorb it. And so when I became 16 and my eyesight started to deteriorate, and I was trying to communicate in sign language, I was missing a lot of information. A communicator came, he and he grabbed my wrists while he was signing. It's called hands-on sign language, and I understood from then on really that that was what I needed. I needed to change my BSL, my sign language, to hands-on sign language. So I like to have my hair cut today because I'm getting ready for tonight. I'm going out to Manchester with a lot of deaf friends. It's my girlfriend's birthday tonight. We're going to have a bit of a party in Manchester with all my friends tonight. I don't really feel deafblind myself. I feel, just like a normal deaf person, and I feel very positive, and with the hands-on sign language, the way I communicate and the way I'm guided, I'm quite happy with that. First of all, I had a direct payment, but with the direct payments, everything was the same every week. It was, regular thing, the same hours, same time. Very restrictive, you can't do that on a different day. They talked to me about an individual budget, and they explained to me that I'd need a reassessment, which I had. Because I get to choose the times, any time, and also the people who work with me, my personal assistants. That gave me a lot of confidence, and I went out so much more.
There's no planning ahead, waiting for appointments, or if he wants to go for his haircut, he has to wait till after I finish work. I do his books for his allowance and for paying the wages, and it takes me 10 minutes a month.
Regularly I go to watch football with my PA. Also it helped me to go clothes shopping. He'll explain to me if I'm looking at some clothing, he'll explain to me what it is, what it looks like. The Deaf Club I enjoy the most because all my friends, I meet all my friends there, and we all socialise together, we all talk to me, and it's a really good time for me. I can go out and do anything at my time when I want to do it. So I have a job as a lecturer for a company called Here First. They're a training company, run training courses for social workers. I talk to them about my life, I explain to them about individual budgets and direct payments, and give them a lecture to raise awareness for them, give them an idea of how it affects deafblind people. The feedback's really, really good. They said they've enjoyed it a lot, and that gives me a lot of confidence.
When Michael was little, he used to say, why me? Why I've got the, why can't I hear, why can't I see? And we always said to him, it's because you're here to help people. And I think that's why he's doing what he does now, which is going around and giving talks about being deaf and being blind and how he's coping.
It's got a saying as well, you're a really good role model for deafblind people, because a lot of deafblind people out there with very low self-esteem, But looking at you as a positive role model might help them, because you're a young, confident person, you go out regularly, you do a lot of things, and maybe, you know, that's a good example to give to people.